why karma? You say God is ever loving, unconditionally, He loves you and He accepts you however you are. So then why the karma? Why does He maintain a book?
Otherwise, you
This.
will become a spoiled brat.
Okay.
If he's not going to maintain that book, how are you going to evolve?
Mm.
So, my understanding again, I don't know about other people or this can contradict to other people's belief, but what I have understood from life is only what I can share you.
Yeah, right.
For me, what I understood is that when the universe began, we are all strands of the same God.
Mm,
So
mm.
we have all separated from the same God.
Yes.
Okay. And we have, when we initially separated from the God, we fell into darkness. And from there, slowly we have emerged, growing, raising our vibrations, coming to better light beings on
Yeah,
earth.
yeah.
And you can actually see in the past, if you look at it, the Stone Age and all those places when the civilizations existed, there was so much of there was not so much awareness.
Awareness, yes. They
Okay.
used to kill to
Yes, they
eat.
used to
Yeah.
kill to eat. There were
There
cannibals.
was
Then there was,
survival of the
yeah, like
fittest.
even if you look not very far, 100 years
Mm,
back or
mm,
200 years back,
mm.
about everybody wanting to conquer the land and being
Yeah.
this king and I'm the this and this is all mine. This is ego based.
Uh-huh.
This is not universal concepts. This is about me, I, me, myself. The
Awareness was not there.
grandeur of palaces, the grandeur of, all the king's clothes and everything,
Yeah,
the how many lands
egoistic.
he owned, how many countries he owned. It's all ego based.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you will say, why did God create that?
Huh.
So God also wants to experience itself. So as we are, now this is a concept, I will just explain. So, say the vibratory level of the universe was here. Slowly, as we are evolving, the universe is also evolving. That is also about, which is written in my book, Shiv
Huh.
Shakti.
Okay.
Shiv and Shakti are the two, parts of the whole, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And Shiv and Shakti are experiencing themselves through us, or the divine feminine or masculine are experiencing themselves through us. And as we evolve, the collective consciousness of the humanity evolves, universe also evolves. So if this is Brahma, and here is Vishnu, and here is Shiva, so if Brahma evolves and comes till the Vishnu level, Vishnu goes up to the Shiva level, Shiva goes up to the higher level. And again, the same thing keeps happening and we keep on evolving. So that is the whole concept, according to me. And what I have understood is that's how we keep evolving.
Evolving.
So universe is also experiencing the good, the bad, everything through us. That is why there is positive and negative coexisting. And that is why the earth is in duality, because without a hot, there cannot be a cold. Without a day, there cannot be a night. Without a night, there cannot be a day.
Two
The
sides
sun
of
has
the
to rise and
coin.
the sun has
The
to
yin
set.
and the yang.
It's the yin and the yang, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Breathe in, breathe out. It's in all parts of your life. There is no part of your life that can escape this concept of Shiva and Shakti, or the divine feminine and masculine.
That brings us to consciousness. So, we are born in this human life. Why do we have limited consciousness? And why are we so attached? Why is there attachment? And you also say, in opposite of that, to be conscious. And if a person has vast consciousness, wouldn't everyone just be meditating and going off to the hills, becoming a sannyasi? So how does this work? Meaning, should be if you are not conscious, you say you're not conscious. If we are very conscious, we would be all running to the hills and meditating. So how does a person
So it's a very
live?
wrong concept.
Okay.
Because our minds are so attuned to thinking, okay, if I'm evolved, I would be on a mountaintop sitting and meditating. But
Right.
that's not what spirituality or ascension or growth
Consciousness
or
is.
having a higher consciousness all about.
Mm-hmm.
You could be living a normal daily life and yet being doing very good to the world. You could be doing so much for the humanity. You could be earning from that. So it's not necessary that if you are a highly evolved soul, you'll be sitting in some cave and
Meditating away.
sitting and meditating. That's not at all how it is. So, limited consciousness, like I again said before, that the universe is experiencing the limitations that we break and we evolve, the universe is also evolving.